Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Your secret's safe with me.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Okay. Thought you were gonna head to that cave.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Okay, good talk.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
That Dugbog straight up ate that deer.
Odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Oh, not what I meant.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Pelt. Poor beasts.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Things.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Oh. Huh? Let's use some sneaky sneaks.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Get this guy.
It's Totalis.
After dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself would fail beneath these orchestrate one's treachery.
Oh. Nothing to see here. Got a guy on the bridge that could be a problem.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Could hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Hmm. And he looks this way.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like you, Royland.
What could it be? Oh.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
And now we need the repair spell again.
Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, this is going to be a huge area, right?
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Used to it.
A more hostage is likely wise.
Revelio.
That guy is looking over here.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking about.
Find me.
Revelio.
So we go that way. Or this way. Oh, I guess we can't go that way. We could possibly climb up there. Yeah.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood.
I'm sure it'll be harder to kill a mooncalf.
Expelliarmus Leviosa!
Someone get...
Bombarda!
Where that guy came from. Did she drop a cabbage? I didn't drop a cabbage.
Revelio.
That's it. I bet it's the word.
Haunted cabbage? Could be.
Revelio.
Let's go. Man, those dragons look so cool. I have a feeling this is going to get nasty.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Ooh, this isn't going to be good.
Revelio.
We're definitely going to die.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Don't forget the egg.
Revelio.
Wasn't forgetting it. I was looting. We'll get some of their apples too. Yum, yum.
Hello, Hamora.
My Dargan.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
We are gonna get destroyed.
Careful! Ramrod will want his dragon intact!
Show yourself.
Oh, Nelly.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
How nice of you to stop by. You'd be better sticking your gardening in
Not the bright. Come back, intruder! I'm a weed. The
Nope.
lab returned. Never mind, overgrown weed. Damn it. No patience for these things. Here, find it. Plants, are we? Oh, I hate these things. Other plants. Very well. Well, you'll have to do better than that. You will fall! Give that back!
Is that the best?
I never I shall avenge your death.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okay. What about all the loot, though?
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraint.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
I have a feeling they're gonna get it. Angry Dargan. Hope he likes us. Heal up, Dargan.
This way.
Good thing he knew that you could block that, right? Yeah, he needs a very long resty.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Plot twist, it was a big bad guy transformed into a dragon? Could be. We let him go. What should we do with the egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Omi? What? Omelet? No omelet. We're not gonna cook the dragon. We're gonna grow the dragon. We can have an army of dragons with us. Do you think the poachers will retaliate?
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Where's Hagrid when you need him, right? Of course. Let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
What about the other
Careful, won't you?
Gargans?
I shall see you back at the castle.
Okay. Wasn't too bad. It's a long game. Yeah, it is pretty long. I mean, I think if you just focused main story, it would be a lot faster. But I did a lot of side content. Yeah, just let her walk home alone in the spooky dark. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she's fine. Totally fine. Okay. I think that's everything we do. I guess we go back to the castle. Check out some of their gear. Look at those eyes. Yeah, it was totally the side content and not your obsessive looting. I mean, I said side content. Doesn't count. You don't consider looting side content? All right, back to Hogwarts. We need to go back to the room of requirements and check on our Thestral.
It's time you learned the transformation spell.
Oh.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. So let's go up here first. Oh, and all of our guys are ready to be harvested again. You know what I mean? These guys were already fed. Why wasn't that? Oh, oh, it's a little baby Thestral.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Aww. Here's dinner. Rude. I think that's whoa. Everybody. Did we get you? Yeah, we got you. Okay. Little baby Thestral. What was that? It's a lot of chicken horses. It's true. Where's Deke? There he is. Take one feather from a hippogriff, yet the whole horn from a unicorn. Actually, so the icon deceived me. So the icon looks like you're taking the horn. You're actually just taking unicorn hair. So Deke, you'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Makes sense why horn is still there after it. Yeah. And stroking the horn. Giggity. It's good luck, isn't it? Like the genie in the lamp? Oh yeah, for sure, Billy. Yeah, sure. Deke's jerk kill him. He was doing it as his master bade. And then he apparently refused, so I think that makes him a jerk. I'm sorry, Deke.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Yeah. All right. Got that.